Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre.
Lewandowski! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And here's Foden. Goes for a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. It's their second corner of the game. Quality ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Some good work on the right flank here. Incoming delivery. Gabriel clears it away. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Oh, great feat, that.
And here's Van Basten. Fabinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's nice. He's beaten the last man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Takes a shot! Goal! Milan! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's in space and looking for options. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Lewandowski. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. A lot of space ahead of him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Van Basten! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Serginho. Now, who's going to be first to this? Fabinho. 30 minutes gone. Foden. Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Driving forward. That has not gone well. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Foden. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Oh, super find. He's found a way through. Opts to play it back. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's being urged, shapes to shoot! Serginho. Now it's Villa. Can he get it through? Great defending, strong and determined. Hazard. And it's Messi. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the shot! He's got a goal! A goal at a really telling moment. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Mignon tries to clear. He's shifting through the gears here. Hazard! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fabinho. Foden. And it's Kimmich. Gabriel. And that interception was most necessary. That real chance! He's scored! Pomp, panache and passion. This and we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. That gets things going for the second half. Hazard going full tilt down the left. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, just skips past his man. Picked out brilliantly. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Mbappe. Chance! That's another chance! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hazard. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Players have gathered round, and they are clearly concerned.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent it.
Guardiola! A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well read, nice interception. Messi tries to pass it through. This looks promising. Mbappe!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Hazard. He's in a great position here. Guardiola. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Van Basten. And he's there to belt it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Foden. Now it's Foden. Now, can they get him away? Serginho. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Mbappe. Foden, and he's worked it through. Nesta deals with that comfortably. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Mignon can get it clear. David Villa is onto this. Foden, and he was quick to react. Knocks it into space. And it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. Guardiola, who has set up 2 goals. That's the keeper's ball.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Villa. João Palhinha under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Puyol spots it and intercepts. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gabriel looking to play him in, and this is Van Basten. He's had it taken off him.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The final 5 minutes. Shoots! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
He's picked his way through. Good take, and is he in? Pulisic. Alvarez. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.